on the news that over here in the DMV, Delaware, DC, Maryland, and Virginia, we had one hell of a weird windstorm. That windstorm hit like a hurricane with no ice and no snow and no water. But in the meantime, I have neither. So I'm on here and I'm going to be short, not going to be long, because I've got to get out of this household and run across the street where there's heat and there's electricity, okay? No, you cannot do tarot readings in someone else's house unless they're open to it. And no, not a good idea. But on once I'm stuck in between, to my right in the back alley, the pole has been split in two, and also they had our nightlight back there. The pole right in the we have like a little hill, and we have another street and alleyway. Right there to my left, that pole is just it's on the ground. Whole thing is just on the ground, and it has taken some wires with it, namely my electricity. Okay, there's further up, a few paces up. There's another pole standing tall like it was never experienced a thing. The utility workers are here, and I'm watching them do the survey. And they're going to be, I may not, I don't know when my electricity will be restored, but I'm going to put this together for you because I've been thinking about it, and it's going to be short. Hello, some folks are here anyway. I can barely see you because I have the phone ahead. I'm on my phone. My laptop, it has juice, but I have no internet. Okay, this is the mobile thing on the phone. So let's get on with it here. I just hope, and yes, it's cold in here. It's cold. Ooh, my hands are like so cold. I need gloves in here. And my question is, after all the changes, first of all, let's ask this question. Is Elon Musk going to be successful with all the changes he's making with government agencies? You know, they want to delete all the government agencies. I've heard that I didn't hear, I read in the New York Post that they had been trying to sell public housing in New York City to private investors or people who would buy properties and then rent them out. You know, privatize. This is what it's called. It's privatization. So with Elon Musk and Donald Trump, are they going to be successful deleting all these agencies, federal agencies? They're trying to run the country like a business, and then they're trying to, the monies that they are getting from shutting these agencies down, allegedly shutting these, supposedly, because nothing has been shut down really yet. What are they going to do with that money? Okay, so let's start. Are they going to be successful deleting these agencies? And good morning to you, my darlings. I didn't even do my, hold on. My sounds this morning. They don't even sound, they're not even up this morning. Okay, these cards are upside down. Okay, here's the big three. This is their celebration. There's a celebration. What is this celebration for? There's been nothing but breakthroughs and breakdowns and breakups for me this entire weekend. And that is a very intense thing. It's a very difficult stage, but it is also the beginning of new life, a new way of doing things, a new way of being, okay? Yeah, my ears are getting cold too. And this is just part of it. All right. So we have the Three of Cups, collaboration, the Lovers, new agreements, and crossing that or supporting that. We have a lot of confusion with the Seven of Cups. So we do that now because we don't know what they're doing. All we know is they're shutting down agencies, social programs that people need. Okay? Things that here's a Seven of Swords, things being done sneakily, in hiding. That's the utility workers out there. I heard their walkie-talkie. People coming in with questions. Hey there. Hey there. Oh, I'm glad I didn't lose any of you. Charlene, Tonya, Janine, hello, hello again. Now, let's do a real quick run through. Uh, Three of Cups, the Lovers, and the Seven of Cups. So, a lot of celebrating on what they're trying to do, a lot of collaboration with what they're trying to do, a lot of new agreements, but they're also causing a great deal of confusion. And Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups here says there is some sneaky business going on, okay? A lot of sneaky business. They're making these slight offerings. For instance, this is the Page of Cups, a small invitation. Yeah, and it's really small because it's all BS. In the New York Post, I read how Elon Musk is trying to sell these public housing properties, and of course, we'll relocate the people. No, they're not. And they have people by the millions in those properties. And it's not just New York. They're doing the big cities first, I guess, to see what they can get away with. New York, LA, I'm not sure about Chicago. I haven't heard. But basically, folks, this is not in the news. Even though this one was in the New York Post about New York, it's coast to coast. It's coast to coast. How did I find out? Of one of my clients. And then I did the research and like, oh, hell, look at what they're doing now. So they're very quietly trying to move people or moving people out of their homes, creating catastrophes. That's the Tower. Just disrupting lives as they go. This whole concept, this method of rushing in with like a wrecking ball and just delete, you're fired, canceling contracts. They are, you know what, this is a snatch, what do you call it? A smash and grab. That's what they call it, smash and grab. But when you're dealing with the government, you're dealing with the people. And something's going to happen because now they're going to be majorly disappointed. Well, they have lawsuits coming after them. This is the Four of Cups. This is my card of, this is not what I expected. This is not what I wanted. I didn't want anybody to give me this. Disappointment, major disappointment. Because when you smash and grab somebody's life or the lives of many people, I'll use this as government agencies' budgets, public housing. That's the Ten of Pentacles. Big money, yeah. But when you smash and grab, there are repercussions. There are always consequences, but there are repercussions. And here's another, well, we'll relocate them. That's the Knight of Cups. And now look at this. Uh-oh, well, what did I do now? I've gotten these people out of there. We've done this, we've done that, and the other. When am I going to get my reward? When is my ship coming in? When are these ships coming in? They're not. They're not. Now there's a lot of worry going on, Elon and Donald. Eight of Swords. And they're stuck. Oh, look at this. They are going to have to change their perspective. Thank you for the hearts, everyone. They're going to have to change their perspective. I'm sorry, the calls are going to be coming in. I'm on my phone. I had another call about my loved one. That was from the hospital. So far, so good. Maintenance guy and BG&E's right outside. So there are going to be probably interruptions. I apologize. And I want to get this done as quickly as possible. Okay? Major conflicts. They didn't expect the pushback from the government. Five of Wands. And now they're wondering, should they have done things the way they've done it? No, you don't smash and grab with a government. They are business people. They smash and grab businesses, and either it works or it doesn't. Either way, they're going to get paid some kind of way. The government doesn't work like that. I look like Aunt Jemima with this thing. It doesn't work that way. And they're finding that out the hard way. And they're going to, trying to redistribute the wealth, trying to redistribute. This is the relocation process. This is the smash out social programs and reform them, or so-called, or reorganize them. And look at this. Ten of Wands. It's more difficult than they ever expected. Of course it is. You cannot run it like a business. You don't run a governing agent like a business. And here's a report card again. Now, this can also be the emails they keep sending out. And here's the Empress that tells me they're going to be a lot more expanding what they're doing. We didn't know, we hadn't heard anything about public housing, had we? Section 8. But now what are they going to do about the property owners who own Section 8 properties and have renters already in there? Are they going to try to take their vouchers? So much trouble has been stirred up with this smash and grab that now they're trying to, Elon and Donald, well, 47, F-47, are trying to find a calm space. There is none. And look at this. And now they're trying to figure out how to calmly get certain things done, hidden, and keep up the illusion. Well, they keep up the illusion with the marketing that they do. Daytona Beach, there's an article how Trump is the best president ever because he drove in his limousine and doing the Daytona 500 laps. How stupid. I'm not impressed. You're getting ready to put out millions and millions of people out of public housing. Yeah, they've probably been there through generations, but guess what? In some states, that's part of the program. Got it? I bet you didn't hear that on the news. It's part of the program. As long as the houses and rent are paid, that's part of the program. Sure, your kids can stay after you're gone. That's a program. That's a program. That's not how it's been expressed, though, is it? Oh, these welfare queens been on there. They're slick. They won't work. They're going to find a way to trick the government and stay there generation after generation. Part of the program. But that was never explained like that. And I just learned about that. So PR. They're going to do a lot of public relations. Did I just get lost again? I'm sorry. I was talking about, I don't know when I froze up or went out. I was talking about how they're going to be using public relations moves and advertising and marketing sets to rally up certain people to cover up what is happening with other people. All right, the Daytona 500, Trump was riding his limo around doing laps at the Daytona 500 and cheering the crowd and they're, oh yeah, rah, 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 he's the greatest. Somebody said he's the greatest president ever. Are you out of your damn mind? And in the meantime, they're displacing millions upon millions of people in those housing projects in New York City. Immigrants, hell, no, we're talking about citizens. Nothing against the immigrants at all. No, they're staying at the $9,000 hotel that we can't even walk through. But that's a different story, too. That's something else. People, they take care of who they want to take care of. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So don't fall for this BS they're selling you through this media. Okay. It's all delusion. It's all delusion. Okay? Now, this is from the bottom of the deck. I'm sorry if I never said it. And to me, it looks like now they're kind of the hit back, the payback, the pushback. They're going to lay low for a bit. And then they're going to come right back with some more stuff. Okay? That was the Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the King of Wands. And this is part of the marketing. They're going to love us. I'm going to make them love us. And in the meantime, it's like they're taking what they want. They're isolating themselves, insulating. I'll say insulating. Now, the hermit isolates himself. But in this case, they're going to be insulating themselves to keep the program going, to keep the smash and grab going. This is the major change. A lot of that is going to be done via the internet, computer, AI, whatever you call it. And they're trying to, now they know they have to keep the old ways or traditions with the new ways, or they're not going to be able to function. Their government will not function. In other words, they can't go in there and obliterate an old system because the system is old. As long as the system was working, the system was working. Then you come in here with this new stuff and you've just disrupted everything and they can't get it back in control. All right? That's what they're finding out. I don't know who all has been affected because we're not going to hear it on the news. We're going to hear it through word of mouth. We're going to hear it through YouTube, probably TikTok and Blue Sky, people ranting and raving, and of course Facebook. Okay? However, there is hope. I don't know who this Queen of Pentacles is. This is another one. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? I have the Star card, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. So she must be a new staff member that they have hired for their positions in the cabinet, because they're going to stick her with some things. It's her job to embolden, emblazon, empower them, what they're doing. Probably a new PR person. Yeah, because there are the business choices that they have made, Two of Wands, have caused people to be displaced from their homes who have nothing. Five of Pentacles. And now the people are pushing back. Now, there's one thing to have agencies and AGs file a complaint against you, a federal complaint. But now it looks like someone is organizing the people because of the instability that has been created and the disruption of their lives. Now the people all know that their false god, F-47 and Elon Musk, have lied to them, and things are not going to be as good as they pretended there was going to be, and the people have withdrawn their support. Okay? And it's almost like, how much time do I have left on this thing here? Not a lot. This is going to be it, folks. What has happened is that their idea of victory has gone away. And the whole world knows it. And those supporters of Donald Trump, the MAGA people, really have gone by the wayside. They have fallen. And they just need to, they have to regroup now. Okay, quickly, because I don't know how much time I have on my phone. I can't tell. How long will this go on? How long will F-47 and Elon Musk be in power? Now I'm going to use these cards. How long? Oh, and I broke my chair. So things have been breaking up and breaking out and breaking all around me. So I'm expecting, I have to go all new. New relationship has to be forged. Hopefully I'm getting a new wash machine too, because that's broken too. New couch. New office. And getting my utilities turned back on. It all has to be new today. It's all going to be new for me. How much longer will Presidents Musk and Trump be in charge? How much longer will they be in power? No. When will they fall out of? When will they be removed from office? When will Presidents Musk and Trump be? Yeah, you heard me. Removed from office. Show me when they will be removed from office. When they will be removed from office. Okay, what time is it? 12 minutes, good. Okay. First card up, Wheel of Fortune, the change. Change in the seven. Seven of Swords. The sneaky endeavors, the stealing. Come on. Okay, still plans to move forward with the theft or whatever they're doing in secret and evoking emotions as they do. Gathering some type of strength, or maybe lack of strength, insecurity could be. That was the purpose, to keep things rushing. And we have the sun. So what the heck does this mean? Let's keep going. Okay, here's the Knight of Wands. The pushing. This is whole Knight of Wands energy. The smash and grab, that's his energy. That's Knight of Wands. Smash and grab. Holding on to what they have. That's what they're trying to do. Oh, I think this is the Four of Pentacles. I'm sorry, I'm not getting a good. There we go. You can see it. Okay. Tradition. Trying to keep things as they were. It's a challenge. It's going to take a lot of patience. Come on, give me an idea. Choices made, business choices. Here's the Magician. Now, I want to know when they're going to be removed. Stuck right now, standstill. Something is at a standstill right now. Seven of Pentacles. Evaluating now. Questions coming. Defense. So the presidents are on defense. Here they are. Here's their partnership, defending their partnership. And here they're celebrating. New agreements. Recovery is in the making. And separation. So when is all of this? Okay, this is governing the masses. This is the BS you're going to get from the White House, okay? The false prophet. The betrayal. Okay, when it's betrayal. What is the betrayal? I don't know if this is Biden or Trump. This is definitely Elon. There's going to be a betrayal. So it's still not giving me chronological. It's not giving me time. It's giving me event. There's going to be some kind of betrayal between now and I'm feeling. I asked this yesterday. And they said September. Our spirit said September. So I will say the fall. Between now and the fall, I'm so sorry that we have to continue to go through this kind of tragedy and this literally abuse that we've been experiencing. But some type of betrayal has to take place first. And they're not that far from it. Okay? They're not that far from it. So, folks, I'm on my phone. I don't know how much time I've got left, but I've got to go. My neighbor is getting ready to go somewhere, and I've got to go charge my laptop and my phone and everything else that needs to be charged up across the street before she leaves for her day. Okay? Thank you for falling in and dropping in with me. I really appreciate you. I'm sorry I didn't get everybody's name, but good morning. God bless. See you soon. And I hope they've got 1, 2, 3 polls that they have to. I guess we get new polls. We have to get new polls out here because others have been literally split in half from the winds. Never had a wind like that before. Even had a mini tornado, but it tore through here like nobody's business all day long yesterday. Okay. Thank God. I feel the sun is getting up and it's becoming a little bit warmer. On that note, Goddess blessings and much love to you all. Now my next feed is how to turn this thing off on my phone. I have no idea. Let's try this.